The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very rarely got the better of him.
A proper virtuoso of the game. Even the most brutal tackles were delivered with flawless timing, impeccable grace, elegance.
Spot on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the left flank. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Adriano. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Aim forwards. Knocks it into space. And it's Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Eto'o. Might be danger here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's straight offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Hullet. He's having it, and it's in! Nicely weighted ball. Otto. A header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Tries to play it through. Szoboszlai plays it in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Hullet. Hullet plays it in. And he shoots! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Otto really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. He gets big! He can get that clear. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 4 coming up here. Szoboszlai goes short. Szoboszlai. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Spain have the chance to go the other way. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Hullet. Thuram cuts it out. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids looking understandably energised after his goal. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Spain finding their passes. And he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Spain are all square!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Adriano. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Spain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Spain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
An instinctive delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Searching pass he's played there. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Quality ball. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's tidy. And it's Gattuso. Thinks about the shot. Davids. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. And now they can clear their lines. Looking here to chip it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bullish header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Tries to get it clear. Bellingham plays it in. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davids concedes a free kick for that. Davids did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Fiore. Hernes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neatly clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, strongly challenged there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Hullet. Berbatov. And Berbatov! It's bounced back off the post. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Terrific header! Oh, quality save! Denied by an instinctive save.
Berbatov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. That's a decent clearance. Fiore touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Aberdeen making another change here. Luis Suarez getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Hangs one in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thuram. Aberdeen looking to pass their way through. Rijkaard. Fiore. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi. Nice looking ball. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ping towards the front line. And he's decided to go for it. Odo has a look and plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction